Welcome back to Phoenix 2020, a clear vision for the future. We're here at Homedale at the Cesar Chavez Cleanup Day. We're cleaning up 15 blocks of Homedale. And you know what? Right here, we're at one of these houses that the city of Phoenix has boarded up. We boarded up over 600 houses in the city of Phoenix. And we have right now is Louie Lujan from SecureView. Tell us a little bit about boarding up houses and why the city does that and what's so important about it.
Well, first of all, what we find a lot in vacant properties like this is that when you have plywood up, it's pretty much an invitation to come out and break in. So unfortunately, a lot of bad things happen on properties that have plywood up. So our goal as a company is to provide a product that not only looks better, but is a lot more durable than plywood.
Now we're inside the house, and this is what happens, folks. When you don't secure a building right, and when you have the plywood securing the windows, people just break into the plywood, and they come into the house, and they start trashing it. And then what happens is a lot of times homeless individuals, they have nowhere else to stay, make this their home. Sometimes you have drug dealers going in here and creating crack homes. Sometimes you have kids that, like my own children, that in their backyard they come around and they use it as a playground. So you know, all kinds of bad things happen here. People are getting raped, drug dealers, and you don't know what goes on in this house. And if you look around here, I mean, it's a collection of all kinds of stuff. And is this common?
Unfortunately, it's too common across the country. I mean, as you can see, there's not only debris, but what this represents is not only a community blight problem, but it's a health hazard. And unfortunately, this is, like you said, way too common. We're trying to do something to solve that problem.
So we have a program saying take back your neighborhood. So we're going to be taking back our neighborhood. We're going to start partnering up with good organizations and good companies like SecureView. And we're going to see that product right now. So come on down. We're going to walk across the street where there's a house just like this that was boarded up and now with a different product called SecureView.
But what we're going to do now is demonstrate the actual durability of the product, because you can see, which is obvious, it looks better than plywood. So now let's test the strength of it, and who's going to be the lucky person to try to challenge to... the councilman's going to start. Okay, let's give him a big round of applause, first of all. That's one try.
All right, now we're across the street from that house we just walked out of with the SafeView product, and now we're fixing it up, we're cleaning it up. We have volunteers from AmeriCorps, we got volunteers from Wells Fargo painting the inside, and they cleaned up the inside really nice. So this is your product, so why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so first of all, as you can see, the product itself gives the appearance of not having a vacant property. So when you drive by, the goal is that you think the property is occupied. So first and foremost, from a blight elimination perspective, this is obviously much better than plywood. It looks better. From a security perspective, you can't break through it. There's no way you're going to break through the product.
So you know, this is a great product. So some people are saying this versus plywood and the cost, right? So it's about 3 or 4 times more expensive, but the big advantage is that after plywood, you rip it off the window, it kind of breaks and you have to toss it away. This, how many times can you use it over and over?
Yeah, that's a good point. So in terms of cost, with our numbers that we ran, it's about 1/3 more expensive, so about 33% increase. However, when you take into account the fact that you can reuse this product on a property, so you can, once this property becomes rehabbed and occupied, you could take it off this property and move it on to another one. So you're not having to repurchase plywood.
So you know, this product is great. It's something that we as the city of Phoenix are looking into. We're looking at new ways of keeping blight down in our neighborhoods. We have the blight busters, we have graffiti busters, and now we're going to have SafeView in our neighborhood. So thank you so much for introducing this great product to us. I just really want to thank all the volunteers that came out and helped us this weekend, and it's just hundreds and hundreds of volunteers. And you know, we're cleaning up 15 blocks, and with this new product, it really helps us with the blight issue in Phoenix.
Well, we appreciate it as well, and like I said earlier, our goal is to become a community partner, and this is one of the ways we do that by eliminating blight. So absolutely, thank you.
Thank you. And let's go check out some of the people cleaning up.